So cognizant, these are freshers, any graduate. Okay, 19th, 1 second, 19th is wrong. Just go to desktop, 7:30 p.m. df.shape returns. What is the C? Rows and columns, right? What is there in that? Okay, this is right. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Is it answer was no answer? Okay. You take 1 mark extra. Please add 1 mark. कितना आ गया? 51 out of 50? 42. Great. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, Itachi, I can see the what happened. When you select any code, immediately the answers pop up or not. So that means my admin team copy and paste. So sometimes they're non-technical. So what they do, they copy and paste, they mismatch here. So that's the problem. So it's not be an issue. Okay, team. I will share this question and answers. Please, so overall 2 tests we've been scheduled, whatever we covered. So next, when the sessions goes on, based on that, the sessions will be conducted. Pretty clear? Great. Next one. Good. Okay, I will share these requirement. You can try them. So there's few openings in Infinity and SOTI, Associate Software Developer, Ernst and Young, and then we have few companies are there. GE Healthcare, you can apply this. Okay, so let me close. Let me close, and then minimize. I will try to. Okay, so we introduced to DBear, right, guys? Okay, we introduced to DBear applications, and then we introduced to UCI. What is UCI? Anyone? University of California, Irvine. Offline team, lot of people are absent or not? 1 month finish. In the 5th month, only 5 people are there. Only 5. And those 5 only get job. Baki pura God knows. They will listen the class offline. So please, patience is required. University of California, Irvine. This is like Kaggle, guys. What is UCI? This repository is created by university students to work with ML projects, but there are no answer is available. There is no answer. Only data sets are available, guys. Pretty clear? But in Kaggle, we have data set along with answers, isn't it? What happened? Did I delete it or what? Okay, that's fine. So introduced to uh, DBear applications and how to connect to MySQL and various applications, guys. Various applications. And I shared .db file, shared .db file, isn't it? And we fetch the raw data from database, raw data from database, isn't it? So this is what data extractions from database. All right, guys. And then from DBear, we connect to SQLite. Okay, we connect to SQLite. And we connect to SQLite. And after that, what have we done, guys? We connect to SQLite. So we compare SQL versus Python. All right. So both functionalities. So we just work like that, guys. So I request everyone to please work on amazing projects, guys. Work on amazing projects develop your which developed your understanding, in-depth understanding, guys. In-depth understanding. All right, guys. So this is what we covered, isn't it? So this part we done. And so task 24, SQL analysis. So these are 24 tasks so far, then pre-resume projects, and then Python patterns, and that's it. Right, guys? SQL interview questions I'll share later. All right. Okay. So today we are at 36th session, and today's date is 10th. I'll introduce to statistics. I'll introduce to statistics. Pretty clear now? Okay, let's continue the session, and it's all about theory. Please focus and take pen and paper, or if you want to write a notes in laptop, you can follow that. It's anyway. So how you're comfortable, you can go for that. All right, it's just March and 10th and 11th stats. Online team, shall we continue, everybody? Everyone joined? Okay. So today we discussed the test. Okay. And also on 36, mock test. Only how many? Only 89 students are attended. Students are attended, but okay. And no sessions happened. Pretty clear? Yeah. So let's go to statistics now. All right. Okay. Statistic is very important for machine learning. Understand, guys? So stats concepts we will implement in regressions, classifications. Pretty clear? Stats not much used in LLMs, all right, or Gen AI. Pretty clear? But stats little most, I mean 90% we will use in machine learning, understand, guys? So without without stats, there is no ML project. If you know ML projects, then there is no ML ops. If there is no ML ops, then there is no CI/CD pipeline. These all are integrations to each other. So the way you build DDA, to build DDA, you have to learn data type or not? You have to learn data structure or not? The same way, without stats, these things highly impossible, team. So I know stats is a theory, so please don't sleep. Try to understand. I will speak slowly, and it's very informative sessions as usual. Okay. Now the first one in statistic towards machine learning. What is name of the title? Statistics towards machine learning. So don't just listen and try to understand what I am speaking. So in today first concepts, I will teach you population versus sample. Second concepts, I will teach you type of data. Third one, I will teach you descriptive statistics. The fourth one, I will teach you inferential statistics. The fifth one, I will teach you advanced stats. Are you clear? And then the stats will complete. Clear? And sixth one, I'll give you a few projects, guys. There are two projects I'll give it to you. on stats. And after that, we will introduce machine learning. So in the meantime, I will introduce advanced Python. Okay. In the meantime, we'll understand advanced Python so that I will try to maintain, because if I speak continuous theory, you will guys feel bored. So to not feel the boredness in the sessions, we try to switch between two things. Online team clear or not? Okay, try this. So let's continue the first thing. The first one, population versus sample. I hope, and today onwards, all the formulas will start. Today onwards, all the formulas will start, guys. Understand, team? Okay, let's go back to this one and um, let's try. Right click. Let's check. Open with image. Hey, why? Photos. Okay. Do you see this, guys? Population. Populations means what? Large group of entity. Okay. Population means large group of entity. From the populations, if I randomly pick some sample, this is called sample. Very much clear or not? If a large group, from the large group, if I pick some of the individuals, they are called sample. So population to sample is called sampling technique. Understand, guys? What is technical word is called? Sampling technique. And sample to population is called inference technique. Clear? So just go back and try to mention population. Okay, is, you can say, large group of entity or whatever you can consider this. Okay, so sample means from randomly pick or hand out, pick some individuals is called sample. Pretty clear? Next, population to sample, we call this as sampling technique. And sample to population is called inference technique. Understand, guys? In statistics, we have two formula, population formulas and sample formulas. Understand? So I want to ask you, in every time 99% use cases, we will use only sample formulas. Okay? 99% we can use on maximum sample. Okay. For example, in Wipro, when exactly the Wipro started, guys? Like 30 to 40 years back. So if you try to build one project, will you extract the data from last 40 years data? Would you extract? No. So if you pull 40 years data, it is a populations, right, guys? So you will pull only 3 years data, 4 years. These are sampling or not? Are you clear? This is sampling. So in every case studies, so entire world is a population. From the entire world, India is a sample, correct? So wherever you go, 99% we can use sample only. In machine learning world, when we are deals with which, guys? Data set. So all the data set is must be sample. Are you clear or not? Right now we work with Movie rating analysis. It was population or sample? The movie data analysis. It was a population or sample? How many movies we considered? Only 195? So we considered, we build a projects only 195 movies or not? Do you think in the world only 190 movies are released? No. So that means it is a sample. Am I correct or not? So the next one, global GDP analysis. It was population data, sample data, sample data. So that's what I'm saying. 99% of the test cases or data set we will use which formula? Sample formula. Got the clarity now? Okay. So population we call as G test. Sample we call as T test. Are you clear? Populations we called as G test. Sample we called as T test. So no worries, just you heard these terms. I will get back to you later, all those things when the time comes up. So, okay. Next one. So population sample, you clear? Now don't much. So is that means we use sample data to predict every time. Good response, Uma. We use sample data to predict the population. Hey man, Uma, what questions you asking? Sample data comes from populations. We sample data to predict the future forecast. Are you clear? We can't use sample data to predict populations. No, it's wrong. So no worries, you can leave it. Up to this you think, don't think too much. Next one. Okay, Uma? So for populations we called as parameter. Sample we called as statistic. So which one we learning? Parameter or statistic? Statistic. So do you see most of the cases belongs to sample? Are you clear now? So here the characteristics are, so populations we called as parameters and sample we called as statistics. The first one is clear or not? This one is done. This one is done. Population sample. Next, go to the next point. Next point. Types of data. Hey man, how many times Vina, how to going to decide the sample set from the populations? Every case in your lane, there are a lot of building. Out of building, your is one. It's a sample or not? Entire Hyderabad, if you considered population, your area is a sample. Very simple, guys. Correct? Yes or no, Vina? Understand now? Every use cases will use sample itself. We have multiple stores in Hyderabad. You buy every items from every store, or you'll buy only one items from the store. It is a sample. Clear or not? There is every example pointing towards sample itself. Please listen to this. Next one. Two types of data. I want to share you this documentations for clear explanations. Just one moment. Here we go. Course notes for descriptive statistics. I will share you these interview questions in future about stats. So once you covered all of them, your stats part is clear. Understand, team? Okay. So sample, we understood. What is meant by random sample? Assume a dice has how many side? A dice has how many side, guys? 6 side. Correct? If you roll a dice, every time the outcomes are different or not? Those are called random sample. So difference between sampling versus random sampling. Pretty clear? Are you guys getting my point? What is sampling versus random sampling? Online team. Next one, second, types of data. Okay, so this one has we done. Just Control X. Okay, two types of, okay, here we go. And see this, statistics for data science and business analytics. Types of data. There are two type of data. One is categorical, one is numerical. Understand, guys? Data is at how many part? Two part, categorical and numerical part. Can you please tell me the data sets which we used in our previous? There are two type of data or not? Or maybe mix of both, either cat or either num. Yeah. So if you notice this, categorical data represents groups. For example, car brands, Audi, BMW, Mercedes. These are category or not? These are category. Answer to the questions yes and no. These are category or not? Okay. Now next one, numerical. Numerical divide into two part, continuous and discrete. What is continuous data? Continuous data cannot see. You can say like, a kid height and weight. A kid is growing, height is growing, weight is growing, isn't it? Yes or no? And then we talk about like, price of any items, price, stock price. Keep going or not? Sales. Your electricity bills, every month it's increase, isn't it? So this all comes under continuous. Yeah. So the next one, discrete. What is discrete? So discrete means children you want to have. So maybe two or three, correct? Sat score. Score ends with 100 or not? Score cannot increase. That's called discrete. Pretty clear up to this simple example. So let's get back to the PP2 type of data. First one is, okay. So first one is categorical data. Second one is numerical data. In machine learning, in machine learning, numerical data get divided into how many part? Continuous, continuous and discrete. In machine learning, how many models we know? I told you guys, regressions, classifications. Anyone tell me what is meant by regression? Anyone tell me what is meant by regression? Dependent variable are continuous. Do you see this machine learning connected to statistics or not? So we can implement regressions models. What is classifications? Dependent variable is categorical or binary. What is categorical? Yes or no. Categorical means what? Yes or no. Understand? Cat or dog predictions. Happy or not happy. Happy mood and not mood. These all are categorical data or not? So I can implement which algorithms? Classifications. What is cluster? There is no dependent variable if the data is discrete. What is discrete? Score. Score will ends with 100. There is no more value after. No more value after 100. This is called discrete. Pretty clear or not? Again, I'm repeating. Continuous. Always remember, it keep increase or decrease. That's fine. Data behavior, keep increase or decrease. So I told you there's a list of examples: sales price, flight fare price. A lot of examples or not. And then continuous variable. This is called dependent variable continuous. We can apply machine learning regressions. Next one, binary. Binary means only two value. Binary means only two part. So this is classifications. Continuous and which one guys? This one, categorical, right? Categorical. Yes or no. Yes or no. Happy or sad. Win or lose. These are category. So which algorithm? Machine learning? Classification algorithms, guys. True or false? Yes. Pass or fail. So you can say like pass or fail. True or false, etc. Okay. Profit or loss. profit or loss. You can say anything. Pretty clear. This will apply which algorithm? Machine learning classifications. Increase, decrease, sales price, okay, and ticket price, salary price, everything, isn't it? So this is all about continuous. And the next one, categorical we done, continuous, and what next? Discrete. Discrete means there is no dependent variable. The data stops, the point stops, guys. For example, score of the student. It stop or not? Then children's, maybe a family has two children or three children. Stops. Next one, rate of the meal stops at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct, guys? Yes or no? This is the rate of the meal. Okay, and then this all those things. So how now today you got the clarity that how these statistical concepts are integrated to your these things, guys. Online team, are you clear? Online team, are you clear? Everybody, okay? Yes, regressions are supervised, and I'll explain you. So today, try to tell you that if you refer to the slides, so categorical part, it's a classification regressions, guys. Classifications or regressions? Online team, offline team. Classifications. This one, discrete regression, classification, clustering. This one, regressions. Clear now? Clear? Regressions, classifications, clustering. Okay, now let's do this. How do you data quality? How to measure the data? So everything in the world we have to measure, isn't it? So when we walk, so every weights are associated with it, isn't it? Everyone has a weights, guys. So if you check this, levels are two type. Basharat, please, I will answer your questions at last. Okay? Yeah, not now. I know what questions you have. So levels of measures. So there are two type of qualitative and quantitative, guys. So qualitative again divide into nominal, ordinal. See, I can skip this, but that's not okay. So I don't want to skip this small things, guys. Clear? So qualitative, nominal and ordinal. Quantitative, interval and ratio. Excuse me, buddy. Please listen, focus. So qualitative, nominal, ordinal, quantitative, interval and ratio. What is nominal? So this is nothing but measures of nominal. Four seasons: winter, spring, summer, autumn. These are four seasons, guys. This all comes under nominal. This all comes under nominal. There are two quality levels. One is nominal, one is ordinal. The nominal level represents categories that cannot be put any order. For example, sometimes in summer we have raining or not, isn't it, guys? Yeah, it's all about the measurement. Or sometimes in winter you can have raining as well. So you can't say these are fit in any order. So these data are called as nominal. Are you clear? Just nominal. Next one. What is ordinal? Rate of a meal, disgusting, unappetizing. Order. These are orders or not? If someone tell you to rate, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here we go. The first one disgusting, second one unappetizing, the three neutral, the four tasty, the five delicious. Clear or not, guys? Up to this understand? So today's session I introduced to statistics. Statistics has divided into, I just make the stats divides into six part. The first one, population sample. Population means large group of entity, and sample means randomly when we pick some individuals, that's called sample. So population to sample we call sampling technique. Sample to populations we called inference technique. When you roll a dice, you got multiple different samples, guys. Those are called random samples. Are you clear? Populations is called characteristics, parameter, and sample is called statistics. For populations, we can use z-test, and sample you can t-test. What is g-test, t-test? Just to know, I will explain later. Clear this up to this, everybody? Next one, types of data. Data divided into two parts, categorical and numerical. So in this, data divides into two parts. So we have categorical and we have numerical. So yes or no. All right. Mostly we use in classifications model. And numerical, we have discrete and we have continuous. What is discrete? SAT score, children's, and rate of a meal. What is continuous? Flight price, ticket price, all these things comes under. So this is called clusters, this is called regressions. Understood, team? This is what I covered. Is this any things you not understand, man? Now you don't think like a research and you just trying to dig it down. Clear? Just cover whatever I'm explaining to you. That's good enough. Okay. What is unpredictable? Itachi, unpredictable. No, it's, yeah, that regressions, right? Yeah. Next one. Clear this one? Next. So, so level of measurements, data levels. So levels of measures. So how do you measure a data, guys? So data measures in two parts. The first one, quality and qualitative and quantitative. Understand, guys? Quality is again divided into two parts, normal and nominal and ordinal. I'm sorry. So here we go. Nominal and ordinal. Ordinal. Okay, just this. What is nominal? Nominal, the nominal category cannot be put in order. So here we cannot keep them in order format. For example, so you can say like summer, winter, rainy, and autumn, isn't it? So sometimes in autumn, so raining will happens, heavy summer will happens, isn't it? So you can't put them in order. Pretty clear, guys. Next one, in ordinal. So let's say rate of the meal. So the first one, rate of the meal, we can put them in order or not? 3, 4, 5. So the first one, what happened, Dinesh? Dinesh, any question? So one is unappetizing, not good. Two is, what is two? Like, let's say, you can, let's say, disgusting. Okay, you can say like disgusting means not good. Three means neutral. Four means tasty or something. Five means you can say like delicious. All right. So these points are clear or not? This is all about you have qualitative. Can we go to quantitative now? What is quantitative data? If we go to the quantitative data, so you can refer them. So interval and ratio. So this part is very important. So interval and ratio. So there's a question, sir, why we learn this one? Have you know, being a ML developer, sometimes every company has a products, isn't it? Now, your manager want to know in this seasons, what would be the best interval where my sales can happen? Understand, guys? What would be the best interval where sales can happen? If you say sales interval is 0 to 10, he's going to be shocked. Isn't it? If you say like 10,000 to 20,000, he's pretty happy. If you say 0 to 10 means the productions level somewhat stops or not. Agree? So this, how to calculate this interval? So there is a big concepts in upcoming classes, guys. So interval, quantitative is interval and ratio. In interval, they both represents numbers. However, ratios have a true zero. For example, interval, degrees, Celsius and Fahrenheit is interval or not, guys? So you can say like degrees. Interval means Celsius and Fahrenheit. Ratio. What is ratio? So you can say ratio means degree Kelvin length. So what is, I'll say, length of this room. Okay. Or when you purchase the house, length of the field. Yeah, you can say many things, guys. Clear, guys? What is interval? What is ratio? Pretty clear. What is the cost of the meal in Hyderabad? You will speak interval or not? 100 rupees to 1000. These are the interval, isn't it, guys? Can we say interval or not? It's a, I will tell you what is estimated, estimates later. Length, scale, length is 0 to 15, isn't it? And then 0 to 30. So what do you notice that? Interval has no 0, but ratio we has 0. Pretty clear now? So just and read them out. So they both, however, ratio have true 0 while intervals don't. So intervals we don't have 0, has no 0, but ratio has 0. Did you clear, guys? But my question, how to visualize the numerical data and categorical data? Anyone? How to visualize the numerical data and categorical data? Anyone, guys? Based on Power BI? No. What questions you, what answers you're saying? Okay, Joshna, in Power BI, can you visualize missing data? Joshna, in Power BI, can you visualize missing data? No, right? Very simple. By the graph, by the visualizations. What kind of visualizations we plot earlier days, guys? Box plot, hist plot, okay, LM plot. Have you checked now all the projects which we done earlier, those are visualizations or not? And what type of data those are? Either numerical or categorical. So the next question, sir, what if you have cat num both? Very simple, try to split it and then visualize. Isn't it? If you have cat and num, then try to split it. And then, for example, zip code and your name. Zip code is a number, your name is a text. How do you do it? Just split it and then visualize. Are you clear up to this? So this part is, so guys, I think the 2 points we are done. Very simple explanations, and I hope there is no more confusion in it. So don't try to be so in-depth now. Okay. So can we continue the next one? Third one. Just go to the third one. Descriptive statistics. Can you please tell me which code we written before? For descriptive statistics, which code we written before in previous code? Describe. Everyone remember? Describe. What is describe, guys? Descriptive statistics. In the descriptive statistics, what you got outputs? Mean, median, mode, standard deviations, all those things. Okay. Let's in depth about this. Measures of central tendency. Okay. Measures of asymmetry. Measures of variability. Measures of a relationship. So these 4 topics comes under descriptive statistics. Are you clear? In central tendency, we have mean, median, mode. In measures of asymmetry, we have skewness and kurtoise. In measures of variability, we have variance, standard deviations, and coefficient of variations. In measures of relationship, we have covariance. Are you clear? So overall, we have these four things. If you understand, then most of the things we are complete, guys. Most of the things we are complete. Pretty clear or not up to this, everyone? Understand or not, team? Great. So today onwards, all the formulas will start. Okay. Today onwards, descriptive statistics, by default, it can apply to numbers or category, guys. Numbers. By default, it can apply to numbers. All right. So yes, we can also get categorical, but still you won't get mean, median, all those things in categorical, isn't it? Okay, next one. Can we continue? Next, just try to understand this one. So you know this, guys, we can try to visualize these numbers in graph, these numbers in graph. Before I go to descriptive statistics, just little show you some of just try to sometime here. Okay, if not, that's fine. You know, guys, right, to how to plot histogram, how to plot all those things. So don't need to, yeah, just fine. That's fine. Okay. Do you see this, guys, here? This is histogram. You can plot this histogram or not. In this histogram, which has maximum interval, guys, 61 to 81, which is 61 to 81. So this is all those things we've been done. Clear? Okay. First point, refer to this. These things, we already done these graphs. Mean, median, mode. Do you see the formula? Summation n, I equal to 1 xi by capital N. Understand, guys? This is mean formula. What is mean formula? For example, here 1, 2, 3. So can I say x1, x2, x3? So x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, correct? So I can also write that summation n I equal to 1 xi divided by capital N. Are you guys clear or not? So this is the formula. So you can use this formula, and in Excel we apply which function? Average function. In Excel we apply average functions. This part is clear. How to get a mean? Next one, median. What is median, guys? N plus 1 by 2. So 1, 2, 3. What is median formula? 3 plus 1 by 2. The answer is 2. My question to you, right now, if you have 3 to 10 numbers, you can take pen and paper and you count mean and median. But in organizations, you have 10 million records. Will you take pen and paper and do it? Will you do it, guys? No, it's highly impossible. That's why we introduce a functionalities which is describe. Am I clear? So that's why software libraries we have. So these libraries will work for us. Clear, guys? Next one. What is median? Pretty clear. What is mode? What is mode? Mode nothing but 1, 2, 3, 3. What is mode, guys? 3. Number of occurrences. So this is, I think we know this, guys. So let me write it down. And here we can talk about that mean means average of all the numbers, average. And then here median means, let's say n plus 1, mid value from the numbers. And then mode means most occurrence is called mode. Cool. Any question? So today's session, are you feel sleepy? No, right? Okay. Good. Great. So this part is done. Next one. Before I go back, try to see, does outlier impact which strategy? I want to introduce this one. Anyone guesses? Outlier impact to which strategy, team? Mean or median or mode or everything? Are you sure? Median and mode? Okay, now I'll give you a small example. Interview questions, IQ. Now let's try to go for an explanations over here. And okay, yeah, I'll take this one. I'll take a small example first. Let's say there's a number and I will just make them. So what is my question? Outlier impact to which strategy? Okay, I have few numbers. Let's follow me. The first one is 10, 20, 30, or let's say 30, guys. Okay, now I'll have them just keep them in center. Can you please tell me what is mean? Mean is, so I think 22.5, right, guys? 22.5. Or maybe I can say as 30. Let's talk about this now. So I think 24. Let's take it. Mean is 24. This data with outlier or without outlier? This data set with outlier or without outlier? This data without outlier, isn't it? Now, what is median? What is median 30? What is mode? Pretty clear or not? So we have mean, median, and mode 24, 30, 30, isn't it? So this is what with outlier. Can you check with outlier now? Control C and put them here. I want to add a, let's talk about this one, 3000. Is outlier or not? Or let's say I'll take as 300. That's cool. So with outlier, now tell me, what is mean? 78. Do you see this, guys? Mean is become 78. What is median? 30. What is mode? So, and can you answer my question now? Which strategies impact to your outlier? Mean. Because with outlier mean 25, I'm sorry, with outlier mean 78, without outlier 24. Big differences or not? But which does not impact median and mode? Got the clarity, everyone? So let's try to understand here. That means, guys, this is what the problem of yours. Joshna, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Count it together. Just see and okay. If I don't answer, I'm bad, guys. Then let's add 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 100. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40. What else, guys? Again, 30, 300. Can't solve it? Now tell me, sir, this. So what? What is mean? 71. Okay. What is median? So I think median between 30, 35, somewhere like that. 30 and 40 plus by 2. Okay. So the median is 35. What is mode? 30. Still, which one will impact? Mean. Because median 30 and 35. Because I have to copy this one as well, right? So just go back and try this now. So 26. So this is 26. Clear? So median is 30. 30, 35 does not impact because all are neighbors. Are you clear? So the distance should be very far. Then only it was C. Okay, no problem. Got it. Clear now? Yes, Ashna. So what I'm trying to say? So always remember mean. Always mean strategy. Always impact outliers. Understand? Median and mode does not impact outlier. Pretty clear, guys? Okay. So my another students got place in control S. Did I told you? You know what is control S? The Asia's largest data center in the okay. So here you go to Google and try control S data center. Do you see the images? If you see the images, you will see all the big data centers. To establish the data centers, okay, they have a lot of clouds and all those things available. So now I will share a video. He's a BSc guy. BSc guy got the job offer. In campus, this control S went for an interview. He interviewed 100 students, and out of my students got placed. Only one student. Let me show you. And so here, okay, I create a new small agents workshop on 16th March, 10 a.m. Agentic AI. You can enroll if you want to do this. He's a person. Computer science. I recently placed it in control of data set. Okay. Okay, so let's close it. Let's, you can watch it. I am Vinarath. I have completed my graduation from Madrika College. My stream is BSc Computer Science. I recently placed it in Controller Data Center as a data analyst. When I was in final year, I joined in Naresh IT, and my course is Full Stack Data Science and AI under the guidance of Khattar Senapati sir. Whatever projects I have done, I have explained it very clearly, and finally I got selected. In interview, they asked me my project-based questions like what is overfitting, underfitting, and basic questions like deep learning, LLM, and cloud services. And I explained it very clearly. Finally, I was selected. And nowadays, freshers think that they are not able to get a data analyst role. It's not like that. Mainly focus on the skills which were explained by the mentor and practice regularly and explain it very clearly in the interview. A special thanks to Naresh IT and kind-hearted my mentor, Fakas Senapati sir. Thank you. Are you clear, guys? Controlless, amazing. And such a nice companies, they allow that if you have any exams, they will allow to write exam and come back. Clear? So there's a lot of students. There's a lot of students. All my students are here. You can watch them up. Whoever got placed, all are my students, guys. Again, I told you in the previous. So clear. I want you to see your face in our placement group. Will you do it? I want you to speak up and talk louder, and you won't speak, your result have to speak, guys. Clear or not? Control is a data center. So freshers, everything is possible. Just never give up. Are you clear? Okay, great. Next one. Okay, so guys, we discussed like how these things has impact to the this one. So in descriptive statistics, if I show this diagram, okay, this diagram, can anyone write these formulas now? I need any one volunteer to write all this formula. Entire machine learning is a math formula. So anyone take these formulas and post in the class session. Anyone offline team, online team? I can do good. Appreciate. Vishnu? Yeah, please continue. I told you only working employee only study. Freshers don't study. So whoever possible, you can do it and share. Okay, Bharat, very good. Joshna, yes. Me. Okay, Joshna, you can take it down. And every daily basis, you can share. No problem. So every day you have to maintain this formula sheets. So this is first formula we discuss. What is mean? What is median? What is mode? Are you clear? Can I go to the next one? And I'll explain this and we'll stop here. Skewness. What exactly mean by skewness? Next one. Or we'll continue tomorrow. I'll go for job. There are few companies they apply for a job sector, guys. If you notice them, the first one is Infinity. Just log into this profile, and if you log into this profile, so they have opening at Vishakhapatnam, associate software engineer.net. If whatever you done in your previous background, you can apply that. It's not a big issue. Pretty clear this part. Another one, so if you see that ENY, Ernst and Young, so you have an opening called data analyst, 10K to 30K per month. And what I notice is data analytics, digital and emerging technology, pan India, updated on March 10. What is, guys? What is today's date? Exactly today. So everyone has to apply it. Will you apply? Can I share this? I created this group. I'll add you in the group at last. So just one moment. Let me copy. Let me copy and apply this post. This is one. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Miru. Great. No, it's not like that, buddy. Just need a detailed sheet rather than snippet. I will share you this document anyway. Okay. So rather than you do like this, you can mention in a proper way, team. Pretty clear? Great. So the next one, there's another few companies. Look at this JD. What exactly they want? So design and implement data analytics solutions. Whenever you prepare your resume, in this resume, they will check these skill sets, whether you've done or not. Design and implementation data analytics solutions primarily using Python with Power BI. Okay, Power BI is easy, but Python you are learning. Correct? So till to build Power BI, data cleaning, guys. And next functions will start very soon. Might be next week I'll start functions. What is arguments, all those things. Power BI I'll teach you at last. Easy things I'll teach you at last. Next one. ETL process, extract, transpose, load. Have we done it or not? We extract the data from database, we transpose and load to the CSV file in Jupyter Notebook. That's called ETL pipeline. Utilize Python to manipulate whatever we done, everything. Are you follow this? So everything's we done practical in our classes. Assist in the creations of dashboards and reports in Power BI too. These are easy, man. Do you remember in agentic AI, EDA automations, can you data driven decision making or not? Without Power BI also by using of LLMs, Mistral 7B, you try to define the decision making. In last class, conduct basic data analysis to uncover insights, trends, patterns. Did I explain to you? Did I explain to you or not? In the prior classes, how to check trends, linear trends, positive trends, correlations, what insights, work, collaborate with the data requirement and deliver tailored analytic solutions. These things are fine. So next one, data cleaning technique, validations, data cleaning. We're doing more in machine learning and all those things. Keep, okay, data and visualizations technique. Very visual good or not now? I give you one projects on Matplotlib, how to get access, get figures, and those things. Support the education's business. So in your resume, please copy all those things and paste in your resume. Are you clear? Everyone understand? So copy this JD and paste in your profile and support the education business users analytics tool. Okay, these things is easy requirement. What they want: strong foundations knowledge on Python, experience through academic projects or internship is highly valued, experience level fresh graduates, familiar with Power BI, develop skills, basic understanding of SQL, the way which I covered in SQL. That's enough. Understand, guys? That's enough. And the next one, analytic mindset. Do you know what is analytics mindset, guys? To join this company does not require a hardcore developer. Developer की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Understand what is analytics thinking, guys? Analytics thinking mean if I give you a car, I will tell you whether this car will fit in this gully road. You have to think or not. Are you guys clear? That's called analytics thinking. Does not require coding for that. So the next one, capable to working autonomously and dynamic setting, effective. Can you apply this now? Everyone, this team has to apply and update me. Whoever got call, please let us know. Understand this, guys? Okay. No, experience you can't apply. This is for freshers, Ravia. Freshers. All right, guys? Yeah, next one. So another job market we have like data center engineer at Ericsson Pan India. So this is bachelor's degree. And when you click this data center engineers, so guys, shall we discuss or don't want these things as well? We'll discuss this one, right, guys? So I will share a few documents. Please, you can refer and make a nice resumes and you can apply on these openings. Clear, team? Okay, let's continue. So in today's sessions, what are the topics we completed? Population versus sample. Are we done? Sample, what is population, what is sample, what is parameter, what is statistic, what is random sample, variables, type of data, categorical data, numerical data, discrete data, continuous data, qualitative, quantitative, nominal, ordinal, ratio, okay, frequency, these things. Frequency is nothing but sales, guys. Audi car sales, 10 cars sold means frequency of Audi is 10. Okay, technical. Yeah, you can mention. So whatever up to this I explained you can apply for data analytics job role. Are you clear? When I start machine learning, you can apply data scientist job role, machine learning developer job role. In this 6 months, you can apply plenty of the job roles in India, outside of the India as well. Am I clear? Next one. So mean, median, mode. Did you clear? So next one, sample formula. Okay, I will come back to that. Next, minimize. Is this helpful for you, these documents? These documents are helpful for you or not? Okay, do you see some of the people are left now? Okay, and now what happened? Well, let's get back to the next one. Okay, skewness, guys. If you see this formula, did you understand anything? No, isn't it? I know many people are left now. Okay, don't worry. Let's get back to the topic. Do you see a lot of online students left because they feel class is finished, but actually class is not finished? Okay, so tomorrow they will ask. Okay, so in this one, mean, median, mode, are we complete? What is next part? Measures of asymmetry. The first one we have is skewness and kurtoise. Skewness divide into three part, guys. The first one, positive skew, negative skew, zero skew. Okay, skewness divided into how many part? Three part. Positive skew, negative skew, zero skew. Kurtoise means leptokurtic, platykurtic, and mesokurtic. Okay, kurtoise means leptokurtic, platykurtic, and mesokurtic. What exactly those things? So can we discuss tomorrow or we continue? Tomorrow? Yeah. So up to this, I will review again for tomorrow and then we'll continue tomorrow. Very good sessions. And tomorrow I will complete descriptive statistics and introduce to inferential statistics. Are you clear, guys? Tomorrow I will continue to descriptive. Yeah, tomorrow. That's fine. All right. So here I will try to mention as just 10th. Okay, guys. So today a lot of things we done. So we just discussed the exam score and then we try to introduce to the descriptive statistics and then we can continue about your resume job descriptions. What I'm saying, try apply your job now, guys. Who knows if any call schedule, and by luck or by whatever concepts you know, they might ask you and you got cracked, isn't it? It happens like that, guys. So there's no harm to apply the jobs, guys. Are you clear? So after few days, after 2 months, I will add you in the group. I will don't add the group, the students who left early. So that's what, do you see all the students are left early or not? They don't have a patience. Don't worry. At the last month, everyone will leave. Only a few people are there. Only few people I'll add in the group. And they are in lifetime. Clear? Okay. Thank you. Can I call you on mobile? Arey yaar, Basarat. Okay. So guys who don't have any questions, you can leave. Thanks now. Yeah, unmute you, Basarat. What happened?
No, just one dot, sir. What is clustering? Only I missed this one.
Cluster means grouping. Cluster means group. Okay. For example, I didn't start the clusters. 100 customers went for restaurant. Okay. 10 customers rate 1 star. Can I make one group or not?
Yes.
20 people make 4 star. Means 20 people is another group. 30 people make 3 star. So this is another group. So all those things we called as a group. Okay.
Okay.
Clusters, we didn't start machine learning. I will explain later those things. Okay, Basharat?
Okay, sir.
Okay, great. Okay, online team, anyone has any more questions? No, good. Okay, Saidam, unmute you. I can't hear you. Yeah, tell me, Chipandi. Why you are absent? You are absent few days, Saidam? Okay, okay. Yeah, tell me. Mhm. Hmm. ఓకే. సో నేనేమంటున్నానంటే సాయిరామ్ జస్ట్ మనం స్టార్ట్ చేసేము. ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ అంతా డోంట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఫర్ ఫ్యూ డేస్. కంటిన్యూ ద క్లాస్. వన్స్ మెషిన్ లెర్నింగ్ అయిన తర్వాత మీరు ఈజీగా చేస్తారు. ఓకే. బికాజ్ మెషిన్ లెర్నింగ్ ఫ్యూ ప్యాకేజెస్ ఉన్నాయి. నాకు అర్థమైంది మీ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఎక్కడ వచ్చింది. ఐ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ దట్. సో ఫ్యూ థింగ్స్ విల్ స్టార్ట్ ఎంఎల్ దిస్ వీక్. సో యూ కెన్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వుడ్ బి ఫైనలైజ్డ్. ఓకే. ఓకే. థ్యాంక్ యూ. అరే అవును, ఇంగ్లీష్ చాట్ బోర్డ్ కదా. ఐ విల్ ట్రై. లే ఆగ్రా. నాకు సండే మెసేజ్ చేయొచ్చు కదరా. మర్చిపోతుంది. 2 minutes. ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ ఏఐ చాట్ బాట్ ఫర్ నేను ఒకసారి చూసేసి చెప్తాను. ఓకేనా శ్రవ్య? ఎస్ యూ కెన్ కాల్. ఓకే, ఇవంతా కాదు. దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ ద వన్. ఐ విల్ ఐ విల్ అప్డేట్ యూ. ఓకే, నేను చెప్తాను. నాకు ఒకసారి అంతా అప్డేట్ చేసావా? నువ్వు ఏడ్ చేస్తున్నావు, నువ్వు పని చేయట్లే, వర్క్ చేస్తున్నావా? వస్తున్నారా? చేయండి, ఈజీగా అవుతుంది. చూసారు ఒక అబ్బాయి, ఆ అబ్బాయికి జాబ్ వచ్చింది, తెలుగుడే మనోడు. చెయ్యి, అది నేను లింక్ సెండ్ చేశానేమో. అది అప్లై చేయి, అది జాబ్స్ చెయ్యి. కాల్ స్కెడ్యూల్ వచ్చిందా? కాల్ స్కెడ్యూల్ అయిందా? ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం. అప్లై చేయరా. ఇస్తా, నేను ఇస్తా. ఎప్పుడు కావాలి? ఫైనల్ ఇయర్? అవంతొద్దు. ఒక డీప్ లెర్నింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేయొచ్చు కదా. నాకు ఒకసారి ఫ్రీ ఉన్నప్పుడు కలిస్తే ఐ విల్ షేర్ ఇట్. ఓకేనా? నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే. ఈడీ ఆటోమేషన్స్ ఇచ్చేరాదు. అది ఇచ్చి అయిపోతుంది కదా. బెస్ట్ కదా. ఏరియా ఆటోమేషన్ ఫ్రంట్ అండ్ బ్యాక్ అండ్ ఎల్ఎల్ఎంస్ పైన ఉన్నవి బెస్ట్. ఎనీ డేటా సెట్ లోడ్ చేసినా కానీ వచ్చేది, ఇట్ విల్ బి ఫైన్. అది ఇన్నోవేషన్ కూడా ఉన్నది. నువ్వు చేసావు ఏరియా ఆటోమేషన్? ఓకే, మీకు ఇది సపోర్ట్ చేయట్లే కదా. ఎంత జీబీ? దానికి ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసే 16 GB, అట్లీస్ట్ 12 GB చేస్తే ఇట్ విల్ వర్క్అవుట్. క్లియరా? ఓకే ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం. చెప్పు. బ్రింక్. ఓకే. విచ్ ల్యాప్టాప్ ఇస్ దిస్? कौन सा ये? చెప్పు. గేమింగ్ ల్యాప్టాపా? రైజన్ టెల్. ఓకే ఓకే. ఎందుకు ఎర్రర్ చూపెడుతుంది? ఓకే. లే, ఇది ఇక్కడ ఒక ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది. జస్ట్ వెయిట్. క్వరీ మేనేజర్. డోంట్ డూ ఆల్ దోస్ థింగ్స్ కదా. అట్లా కాదు కదరా. క్లియర్ చేయకపోతే ఎట్లా పిక్ అవుతుంది అది. సో జస్ట్ ఫైల్. నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఇది వచ్చింది, స్క్రిప్ట్ వచ్చింది. ఒక్క సెకండ్. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, రిసోర్సెస్. ఇదేంటి? స్క్రీన్ రికార్డింగ్. ఓకే, వెరీ గుడ్. ఏది యాప్ డౌన్లోడ్ చేస్తున్నావు? ఇది యాప్ ఏది ఇది? గేమింగ్కి ఆటోమేటిక్ వస్తుందా? అదే యాప్ పేరు ఇక్కడ. ఇప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు అన్ఇన్స్టాలేషన్ అవుట్లైన్. దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ అన్ఇన్స్టాల్. ఇక్కడ ఇక్కడ ఒక సెట్టింగ్ ఉంటుంది. అవుట్లైన్ స్క్రిప్ట్. సెకండ్ ఇది షేర్ చేసేస్తాను. షేర్ చేసిన తర్వాత డాక్యుమెంట్స్ ఏం లేదు, జస్ట్ క్లాస్ నోట్స్ పట్టుకో. జస్ట్ షేర్ చేసేస్తాను. ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయి సైడ్ అందున్నా. Let me share them. So today's session is classwork and then material. 10th starts introductions. So team. సెవెన్ 30. అది ఏమి డిస్టర్బ్ చేయకు దానికి. డిస్టర్బ్ చేస్తే అదే ప్రాబ్లం వస్తుంది. Oops. 1, 2. Records. Okay. So let's post now. Great. చూపెట్టు ఒకసారి. ఫోటో కాకుండా ఓకేనా? ఇప్పుడు వచ్చింది కదరా. ఓకే. సో ఇవంతా కనెక్ట్ చేయి మళ్ళీ ఇంకోసారి. ఒకసారి వచ్చి ట్రై చేయి, ఇప్పుడు వస్తుందేమో కదా. SQLite host open page db8. ఓకే, రైట్ క్లిక్ ఓపెన్ SQL స్క్రిప్ట్. ఇప్పుడు రాయకు స్క్రిప్ట్ రాయు. వెయిట్ వచ్చేస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు. టేబుల్స్ వ్యూస్ కాలమ్స్ ఎందుకు రావట్లే? ఓకే, బికాస్ ద డేటాబేస్ ఎంటీ ఉందేమో. ఒకసారి చూడు, నేను ఇచ్చిన డేటాబేస్ ఇది డిలీట్ చేసి ఇంకోసారి డౌన్లోడ్ చేసి కనెక్ట్ చేసి కనెక్ట్ చేసి నెక్స్ట్. ఓకే, సీ యూ గైస్, బాయ్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఓకే, చేసేసి నాకు అప్డేట్ చేయి. ఆల్రైట్.